Hey guys, we're back. What the heck you rummaging on? You're like a picker, ain't you?
Deck supports out there at Black Sheep 2. Double them up, you know, so I can stabilize that thing before having to replace it.
It is a little shaky, ain't it?
Yeah, I bought some bottle jacks and cranked it up. I just need to get some 4x4s under it, but like them double ones, I can put them under there and kind of hold it. You know how it's janky against the house.
A little bit, yeah.
So,
well guys, here's the game plan for today. We're gonna get this tapered back, hauled off, start getting everything cleaned up, fill that hole in, get that cleaned up. What's your thoughts?
Bury the 316 in there.
Yeah.
Pull it all into me, over me.
We might have to do that.
Call somebody to rescue us.
Right. It would do a rescue video.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Oh, and I got something. I got you something a little different here.
Uh-oh. Experimental.
I don't know about that.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you know.
That's Jake Paul's, ain't it, or something?
Yeah, I think so. Get up, have my coffee.
I'd have hit you like Tyson.
Get ready to leave. Hear the geese squalling and hollering. Now they're coming over in a lot. Got my laser. They run. I drove over there, tried to run over them.
What lot? At that.
Behind my house.
Oh, you tried running over them? I don't know why you just don't shoot them.
Well, they molt in like early June or something. And you put a fence up,
yeah,
like a net, you can run them into that because they can't fly. Then you safely transport them somewhere and release them.
My daughter,
they always come back.
My daughter thought I was kidding when I told her I ran one over one time back in the 90s. It was going down the road and it started to try to take off. That's when Canadian geese weren't around here. I ran that thing plumb over. I took it home, cooked it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me with a turkey.
Yeah.
$1,600 turkey for that mirror.
It was good though, wasn't it?
Best turkey I ever had. That's almost more expensive than boar's head.
Yeah, right. Nowadays, buying the comics. Here we go. Let's get it. Get this all pushed up here so he can load trucks. I can start trimming this mat up. And this blade's sticky. You don't want to come off your blade. Boom! Get off there! Back in her in. You don't have to tell him what to do, he just knows. Man, I tell you what, guys. More and more I run this dozer, I just love this little thing. What is it? Yeah, we might have to put some of it in there. Yeah, we'll put all the clay off that edge, kind of make the building pad a little bit bigger.
Oh, all right, all right.
And then, yeah, we might, once we fill that in, we might have to put some, we'll just dump it back in the hole.
That stake is within 2 feet. I mean, they'll stake it, right?
Oh, yeah. We got a reference now, so we know where it's at. Y'all good?
Making sure.
Remember, this is going to be a taper.
Oh, I'm not going to mess with it. You're going to send it.
Okay, I'll send it. Full send, baby. Big load Tuesdays. Man, that clay's sticky. Look at it sticking to the blade. I keep having to bury my blade to get it to come off. And all this stuff here, I laid out here yesterday from down in that drain. Let the sun start hitting it, drying out so I can do something with it. Always gotta be looking ahead. But guys, we're hitting it on all 8 right now. We're flat laying it down. Got Hammer. He's here to get some gravel. He's going dumping off. Getting his slope cut in. Look at that. I envisioned that as soon as I walked up on this site. We'll take and blade, that's the edge of the building, we'll blade a slope and drain it on around. I already started, got it going. I got all that kind of laid out. It's still wet, letting it air out. Man, I wish I had a filmer, get you guys some good shots when I'm laying it down. Just flat getting with it. It's hard to bring you guys footage when you're in kick-ass mode. We'll get Idaho on the camera here. He does really good filming. Hammer can't stand, he's got to be doing something, don't he?
Well, he asked me, he said, you want me to go ahead? I said, well, that beats standing there, doesn't it?
Of course I do.
I figure I'd get him all warmed up.
It's looking good, ain't it?
It's starting to look like something. I mean...
Yep, I had this vision when I walked on the site. Hard to see with that big hump and all that shit, and that's 10 foot deep there. It's coming along. Yeah, just put the other one right in front of those. Back to this edge in. Back it up, back it in. Let's meet again. Came to win, that's for sure. Finally got me a big 12-ouncer. No run.
Alright guys, you've seen how this looked when we started. It was all the way out past that stake there from the corner of the building. Took all this topsoil, dumped it off the edge all the way around. Now we're doing our cleanup. Putting our nice taper here. This is where he's got to concentrate instead of just pushing. I think he's up to the task. That's his favorite thing to do right there. Now he might let me get on the Mini every now and then. He lets me run that. It's a nice machine, but it's older. It's good enough for me. But that right there, I don't care if I was in the middle of the airport. I don't think I'll ever be able to roll the tracks on something like that. With Orschell Excavating on the side of it. That's his baby. Oh, look at that. Off there. Look at that. Me cobbling it all up. He makes 3 passes and makes it look like something. You guys need to comment. Don't blow his head up. Yesterday we were coming back about 5 foot off those stakes. Just like anything else, we overdid it. Made it look better than we thought we could. You always hear Kevin, he had a vision and saw it when we got here. That's why his name's on the shirt. I could see stuff like, I don't know, remodeling a house or this dirt work. I just do what I'm told. I try to. We built this up 15 feet off the back of the barn. That's good. If you remember from the very beginning, heck, this corner had nothing here. It all fell off to the field. Now we got him a freaking rocket launching pad. And he's cleaning it up like he's on a skid steer. Watch the step. What you say? Catitude. There's a picture for you. Man, I might be done for the day. He's just bringing some gravel back and want to load this up. Well, except for this monstrosity over here. It took 2 days to dig it, and it's going to take 3 to fill it. This guy's house isn't even done yet. And his neighbor's competing with him, trying to finish it first. Not even a minute's peace on your property in your new house. You got another neighbor coming in. That one you had to deal with from the beginning, but there you go. There's our taper. I'll be seeded and strawed here in another month. Okay, guys. More than a few minutes later, I thought he was done, but it's got to be perfect. He's made 5 or 6 more passes. There might be a half-inch knob that he doesn't like the look of. He's going to have to straighten it out. That's just how he does it. I'll be ready to leave in the evening. Dad, let me touch this up a little bit. 20 minutes later, he's still back dragging and shoving, making it just right. That's why you don't get that call to come back, somebody unhappy. Because he does it right the first time.
See how close we are.
Oh man,
pretty close.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what this end is over here. Are you out there too?
I'll go to this front post. Yeah, a little high.
Yeah, there's a big hump there. Yeah. Schmidgen high. Yeah, I knew this corner here would be a little high.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh yeah. So you want to take it down over here.
Yeah, see what this middle looks like. Because I shot it up this lower when I knew it was a little lower.
All this front corner over here.
Yeah. It's coming together.
Perfect.
This is packed tight here, ain't it?
That's good. That gravel will
Good
get there.
enough for a pole barn pad.
Oh yeah, well that's what I told them. This freaking launch pad right here. They're not any tighter than this anyway. Rocket.
Yeah, this material, we got that gray rocket stuff, man. It was good.
Yeah, gravel bringing it right up.
No matter where you put stuff, guys, it's always in the way. Hammer's already back. That's a quick turn when you got a gravel pit right over the hill versus running an hour each way. Slow. Land it in there. Stuff's packed against there, you can't shut that gate. That's why it wasn't coming out with a crab. Have to do some blade work. Man, I tell you what, it's wet where that spring was. You can just see that water oozing out of the ground over there. It's shaping up, looking good. Did you guys imagine it looked like this when we first started? That's why you need to subscribe, see how this stuff turns out. Don't be afraid to like, subscribe, comment, interact. I want to talk to my family members. We're all cut from the same cloth. We're out there getting it every day, making America a better place. America proud. Idaho's over there stripping topsoil. Looks like you can go a little deeper. So packed up against that gate. Pit run, you never know what you're gonna find. Belts, all kinds of stuff. This stuff's everything they clean out from underneath their belts. Slam your brakes, see if you can get, there you go. Just dump the rest of it. Man, I tell you, I've been in there before trying to get that, and that tailgate smashed your hand. It feels great. Pull up and pump the brakes. Laser grading the pad here with the gravel. Getting her somewhat close. You ain't got to get it perfect. We're going to come in here and twist and turn with their equipment. I'm running her in the blue, which is like a 1/2 inch high. I tried putting it on there and back dragging. You can't keep a good grade back dragging. Once you got to be pushing forward to keep your smooth path. And see, I got my flat spot there, so I know that's my grade. So I just start picking pieces off. Just not big swipes, just let my corner over here ride the grade, and then this one here, the laser's telling me what I got to do, and just taking swipes off it, taking her to grade, taking her home. Idaho's over there pulling the topsoil away, getting ready to fill in that borrow pit. We're getting this thing somewhat buttoned up. We got to do a driveway from the house to the building here, which that ain't no big deal. We'll be working here a little bit tomorrow too. And then we're going to go actually down the road, another building pad, a big one, like 80 by 100. And that's going to be, waiting till you guys see that. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss that one. Dead end road, you can't go across the bridge won't support the equipment, so we got to go through the creek. It's gonna be exciting. But man, I tell you what, I haven't done building pads in like 2 years, and this year I think I'm on like 5 already or something crazy. Stuff comes in waves. See, I got this one and then 2 more to do. My buddy Rob does. Grades gravel all the time for big Kroger parking lots and stuff like that. Low there. I need to get some in there, have him back up and batch me a little bit up. Idaho's kicking this borrow pit in the face. Getting it knocked right out. Here I come here. Give him a couple swipes while I'm waiting on Hammer to get back. It's a good way to knock my laser off and ruin it, doing heavy dosing like that, and big chunks coming to get it. Everybody wants their pound of flesh. See it? Coming at it. See where that dirt broke across, off where that grass was? That's because when they dug the house, they didn't strip any of that topsoil. See how that broke and kind of slid? That's why you always want to strip your grass. Makes a slide. I learned that when we were doing a pond back in '97. The first guy I was working for, and the guy's dad, ooh, see? Trying to get me. Guy's dad come, I think he was yelling at me maybe, or just told me. We're putting dirt on the backside of a dam. He said, never put dirt on top of grass. Always with the slide. He might not have been yelling at me that time. Them old guys, they like to yell. I think that's just their talking is yelling. See? Boom! Oh! About to cover it up with dirt. Recovery. Idaho's absolutely killing it putting this borrow pit back. It's just like he's on the coal barge, running his coal clam. He's a cold-hearted excavator runner. Look at him. Steel. The what? Huh? No, I didn't either. I just told him you're just a bad mother sucker. I told him you just act like you're on the coal barge.
Oh yeah.
With your clam bucket.
I don't know where I'm going.
This thing's filling up good, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean, when you straighten that out right there, cut that end off, hell, it'll be good.
You want me to put some more to you or what?
Not from there. I mean, we're good. I was just gonna
start.
Once you straighten it out, then I'll go back around and fix some of this thing.
You want me to keep blading some to you or what?
Yeah, I mean, this side's good, don't you think?
I think so. You want me to do this, or you just want to? You might want to do that and run over it, kind of.
I'm going to pack it in.
If not, it'd have a big old.
Well, I figure we got some of that if we need it.
Well, I figured we'll top it with that and then hit it with the topsoil.
Yep.
A little kiss of death at the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it came in good. I mean, not near as much as I thought pulling off the edge.
I know it was deep, wasn't it? It laid in there real nice. I knew we could get it.
Like it was never even here.
Serpro would never even happen.
Right.
Well guys, that's it for this one. I didn't do much recording here at the end of the day. I was just in mode trying to get this done. Got the pad all done. Man, the before and after. This is like probably 9 foot of fill. Got the pad all done, got it swelling that way. I think he's gonna have to, you got a spring here. So we're gonna, he needs to do like a French drain and get that out of here. That's why this is all pumpy right in here, because it's draining all the time. But we got her graveled, packed in. Look at that hill where our borrow pit was. You can't even tell. Can't even tell he's in there. I think we got like 8, man, there's a bunch of loads from when we did that driveway. What he ought to do is extend those pipes down and haul all that up here and fill that taper in. But once they, that's their pile topsoil for backfilling the house. Once they knock that down, I actually think it looks better. Well guys, like always, I appreciate what you do. Leave me some comments, like, subscribe, bang those buttons.